The easiest way to add a circular hole is by beveling a vertex. First, add a couple of intersecting edge loops so that you get a vertex at the location where you want to place a hole. Then select the vertex and press Shift-Ctrl-B to bevel it. Scroll the mouse wheel up to add segments. The easiest way to make it circular is by going to Loop Tools Circle. Then you can press E to extrude it inwards. Shade Auto Smooth to make it look smooth. Instead of using loop tools to make it circular, you can also adjust the shape value. 0.085 seems to be the value closest to a circle, although it's not perfect. The advantage of this is that Blender remembers that value for each subsequent bevel, so you can use it to save some time. To select all the circles, first go to Face Selection Mode, press Shift-G for the Select Similar menu and choose Face Regions. Then you can extrude them all at once. Shade Auto Smooth to make it look better. This is fine for a model that doesn't get deformed or subdivided, but once you subdivide it, you get this kind of mess. To get a hole that you can use in a subdivision workflow, you'll need to add more edge loops. Bevel the selected edges by pressing Ctrl-B. At the very least, you'll need 2 edge loops intersecting so that you get one face. This face can then be extruded to create a simple hole. We can select the edges that we want to keep sharp and crease them with Shift-E and 1 on the numpad. This can then be subdivided without issues. However, if we compare this to a circle, we can see that it's not perfectly circular. Press Ctrl-R to add some edge loops. Hold Alt and Shift to be able to select multiple edge loops. For a perfectly circular hole, we'll need to add one more edge loop when beveling these loops. So bevel with Ctrl-B and then scroll the mouse wheel up to add an additional loop. Switch to Vertex Selection Mode. Then we can select and bevel this vertex in the center. Scroll the mouse wheel up to add one more segment. Blender remembered my shape value. Otherwise, you can use Loop Tools Circle to get the circular shape. I'll inset this to add a loop of faces to support the geometry around the hole. And now we can extrude that down. To get all quads, we can connect these vertices by selecting them and pressing J. That way we don't have any n-gons. And we can crease these edges to keep them sharp. Press Ctrl and 2 or 3 to give it a subdivision modifier. After subdividing, it's perfectly circular. We can verify the shape by comparing it to a circle. And that's how you make a perfect quad topology hole from a vertex.